Hi, I'm Lee Partridge and welcome back to Col U TV. It's our pre-match show as we prepare to take on Crawley Town here at the JobServe Community Stadium this afternoon. We'll have a pre-match interview with head coach Matty Etherington coming up in the show, as well as a look back at a memorable last win against the Red Devils. But before we do any of that, let's get the pre-match thoughts from a previous Crawley player who's with us, Tom Dallison, who had separate spells at Broadfield Stadium in 2016 and then again between 2019 and 2022 before swapping Sussex for Essex. He obviously wants to get a win over his former employers, saying the lads are full of confidence, and this is what he had to say.
Tom, another massive game on Saturday, looking to bounce back from the recent results we've had.
Yeah, no, all the lads are looking forward to getting back out there. And we've reviewed recent performances, got together as a group, boys are training well today. So yeah, everyone's looking forward to it.
Has it been hard to keep that belief, or have you always known the belief is there and it's just a case of getting the result that sometimes the performance gives you?
Yeah, I think it is. I think beliefs, it's never left us. We've got that within the group, we've got that in abundance. I think we've been unfortunate sometimes on the back of some performances have not warranted sort of deficits we've had in games. We've lost to some fine margins really, and performances have been good for relatively large parts of games that we've lost. But all in all, it's a loss. So yeah, we'll be looking to put that right Tuesday and sort of get back to the form we had just before. You say a poor run of form, but just before that we had 3 wins, a draw. So just get back to those kind of results where they wasn't necessarily the best performances actually. I think at the moment it's just getting 3 points on the board.
Yeah, and spoken to the FICRA lately and the head coach Matty Etherington, both talked about defending set pieces better, and I suppose as a centre half that's one of your fortes that we have got to kind of do better in that area.
Yeah, I mean we watched that as we watch it collectively, and as a defensive unit we watch how we can improve, and we identify areas that we can improve, and that's something that we'll collectively and as you say, defensive group will be looking to improve on Saturday.
And obviously one of your former clubs, Crawley.
Yeah.
It's been a little while since you've been here though, so do you still kind of think, I want to do well in this game especially, or is it just another game that comes round in a long season? Don't
get me wrong, it's nice to play against a former club in Crawley. I had a great time there and had a great relationship with the fans and stuff there, so it's always nice to play your former club and see some familiar faces. But at the end of the day, it's back to business and there's 3 points at stake, so it's just like any other game. We wouldn't approach it any differently.
Dallo quickly closing in on his 50th outing in Colchester United colours, and along with all of us, he'll be wanting a win this afternoon. You can see the team that Matty has decided is going to start and on the bench over on our socials and on the club website. And we'll be hearing from the head coach very, very shortly. Before that, let's take a look back at our last win over Crawley Town. It came in that brilliant Carabao Cup run in 2019 with Luke Norris, Cohen Bramall and Luke Gambin all on target. Let's take a look at that. A brilliant evening full of fond memories, not only because of the game and the win, but because of what it led on to as well, that away day in the quarterfinals of the Cup at Old Trafford. Back to this afternoon's action. Matty Etherington wants to turn things around and get a win. He says there's been some frank conversations at the training ground over the last few days, and this is his pre-match thoughts.
Matty, the players have been back in training today. How's the response been to Tuesday night's game?
It's been good. I won't dress it up. There's been some conversations had, but like really good conversations, honest ones, where the players have had a voice as well, just in terms of what it looks like moving forward, in terms of how we're going to get a result on Saturday, in terms of the units, what it looks like from that aspect as well, and what they feel like they're doing well and not doing so well. So we had a good session on the pitch, and it's been a good day.
Yeah, and as a head coach, is it something that you think is important that the players do have a voice and an understanding of what you want them to do as well?
Yeah, I'm unapologetically going to be me and myself, and that's the way I believe in working. I do think it's really important in terms of letting them have a voice, because at the end of the day, I've been in their shoes, I've been the one on the pitch, and maybe us as coaches are not seeing what they're seeing on occasion. So you need to get that opinion. We don't know everything. And I think if as a coach you think you do know everything, you're lying to yourself. So yeah, the conversation has been really good, really positive, and then we look ahead to Crawley on Saturday.
Yeah, and they seem a very, very together group of players anyway, win, lose or draw. I suppose that is important when you have had the recent results that we've had.
It is important, and they are together. They're honest with each other first and foremost, which I think is important, but they're very together. And we've got a young group as well. I think you realise how young this squad is in general. We've got some obviously more senior heads that are really vital to the group, but the younger boys as well. When you're playing League 2 football and sometimes facing adversity a little bit, you've got to grow up quickly. And I think the younger boys are starting to realise that as well. So everyone's together. Everyone's looking forward to Saturday.
And it'll be a game where you and the players will obviously want the 3 points, but a performance as well as a result, or will you accept a result just on this Saturday? No,
the performance I think is key to any result. You can get lucky on occasions and not get the performance, which you'll take, but on the whole, performances over a course of the season and consistent performances get you results. So we'll be looking for a performance definitely against a decent Crawley team who definitely play a certain way. Got a definite identity. Scott Lindsay's done a really good job there. Fair play to him. So we know it'll be a difficult game. Yeah,
and being at home, we want the players to be on the front foot, so that then gives the fans something to cheer about. And then we've often spoken about how much that helps players when the fans are right behind them.
Definitely, yeah. Well, I think we take the game to Crawley. We need to be patient at times as well, because they're a possession-based team. They played Notts County recently and dominated the ball for periods in that game as well, which not many teams do. So realisation of what we're up against, realisation of who we are, more importantly, and especially at home, looking to go out there and win the game and be on the front foot.
Matty's thoughts ahead of today's game. And once again, you can see the starting lineup that he has chosen for this afternoon on our socials and on the club website. That's pretty much it for now. I'll be back on Wednesday for the midweek show, and we'll see plenty of you on the road at Wrexham next weekend. Tickets are on sale, but they are going fast, so head across to the ticket office for that one, our ticket office, that is. Right, I'll let you get out there, cheer on the lads, get behind them this afternoon. I'll see you all on Wednesday, and hopefully come 5 o'clock-ish this afternoon, we're talking about 3 points in the bag for us. Till then, have a great day, weekend, whatever you're up to. Till next time, it's goodbye for now.